So when a physician says, before we talk more, what's the salary, what's the compensation like for this position, what do you hear?
Well, in the last few years, that's really been what the question is that we're asked straight from the get-go.
Really?
Yes.
In the initial screening?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. How does that strike you as a recruiter?
You know, at first when I started to hear it, it struck me as, wow, all they want is money. But now I handle it a little bit differently. There is a physician shortage in the U.S., so they can go anywhere that they want. And if our salary is not going to meet their requirements or their needs, I don't want to waste their time. I don't want to waste my time at the same time. But I also try to encourage them that it's more than just money. They have to look at the job as a whole. How are they going to fit with the team? I don't want just a body in the job. We want the right fit. So we talk about all of that information. I usually talk about all of that information along with the compensation.
So if a physician doesn't ask about it, about the compensation, is that something that you're volunteering so that they can use
I usually do at the end of the conversation.
Okay.
And it's, in the last few years, it would be ironic if they didn't ask. But some don't. And so I will bring it up at the end of the conversation and say, hey, just so you know, this is the compensation. Again, don't want to waste their time, don't want to waste ours.
So the number that you provide them, is that an average? Is it negotiable at all?
Depends on the specialty. So for hospital medicine, we have a set salary, and then there's bonusing available, that type of a situation. If it's a cardiologist or a cardiothoracic surgeon, I absolutely don't have a clue exactly what they're going to offer because it depends on their experience, those type of things. Usually we use the MGMA as our kind of median, but I encourage them to come with an open mind and talk with our administration and let them know what their needs are. You know, if loan repayment's a huge need, let us know that because we can do the compensation around it.
That's great. So when a physician is asked about compensation, what's the most professional and appropriate way in order to do that on the phone with you?
Usually the best response I like to have when that question is brought up is, okay, thank you for all this information. I think this may be a really good fit. Could you tell me just a little bit about the compensation and what the salary may be? If they phrase it that way, it kind of doesn't seem like such a priority to them, but it's important because it is.
Yeah, sure. That's great. Great advice.